back with comedian Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So we're back at another week of Boyle Reflects. I listened to days 252 to 269. 269 being the first mention of coronavirus. I did actually mention it a little bit earlier, but I did a full episode called Corona on day 269. It has just basically broken through from like page fucking 10 of the newspaper to mainstream. And on my first mention of it, I'm hedging my bets. I thought I was like, it's bullshit. From the very first fucking moment I heard it. Fucking it's bullshit. But I was more diplomatic. I was like, look, I used to be into conspiracies. This sort of like, maybe, who knows what's going to happen. Are the Chinese trying to kill everyone? Fucking, are the US trying to destroy Chinese economy? Fucking, what's going on? Are we all going to die of the coronavirus? Who knows? I used to love conspiracies. They've all come true. Every conspiracy that was a conspiracy 15 years ago has come true. So let's see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. So it's about to get wild. But I tell you what I can't believe is how much of a mess I still was up until day 269. I'm on my third or fourth fucking attempt at quitting smoking. I'm waking up with no fucking feeling in both arms. I'm 100 kilos. I'm a mess. I'm 269 days into quitting alcohol. And besides the just giving up the alcohol, everything else is just chaos. I can hear it in my voice. I'm like, you have no command of anything that's going on. My voice does sound a little bit clearer. It does sound like I'm coming out of the fog a little bit. But none of my actions are really indicating that I'm improving as a human being at all. The other thing is, there's so many things that I'm doing back then that I still do now that I thought 100% there's no fucking way I would still be doing these things. Like spending a full day scrolling on my phone because I have nothing to do. Just a full day scrolling. I did that for like 5 days when I was sick. I didn't even pretend. I was just scrolling. I'm like, that's it. I was doing it recreationally. You think when you do something like this, you're going to become a completely different person. That's the fucking plan. If you liked who you were before you started changing, then what's the fucking point of even changing? I've done all of it now as well. I've quit drinking. That was the first thing. No darts anymore. I'll still go back to the darts every now and then, but fucking the last couple of times I've smoked, I've felt fucking sick. So no darts, no sugar, no coffee, no nothing. I'm just fucking, my fucking abs are starting to pop. The rig is tight, but essentially, I'm still the same person. For some reason, I thought I would escape myself. But there's no escaping yourself. You're just you. And I suppose what you're trying to do is get comfortable with yourself. And going back and listening, I realized like maybe I give myself a little bit too much of a hard time. Like I am retarded, so I'm not working with a lot. I'm handicapped in a lot of areas. Not disabled handicapped, just like I'm coming from way back. And I'm thinking instead of like you trying to change yourself or escape yourself, I think what the goal should be is being more accepting of yourself, or me being more accepting of myself, more forgiving. And I don't mean just like fucking chill out, don't do anything, be a loser. I mean just like, all right, accept this is who you are to a certain extent. You're not trying to fucking escape who you are. That is kind of what I thought I was doing. I was trying to escape who I am. But that's silly. And also, if it was possible, I would have done it by now. So now I'm thinking more along the lines of just accept who you are. Keep trying to get better at all the shit you're doing. But remember that you're essentially always going to be you. And there's no escaping that. And that idea just gives me a sense of calm. It's fine. Just be comfortable in your own fucking skin. That's all there is. That's the trick. Anyway, it's fucking traumatic. Going back and listening to these fucking things. So you better be fucking appreciative, cunts. But that will do for today. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around and I'll see you the fuck later.